What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It is your boy Skywalker the Jedi back at y'all with another edition of the Zack Snyder Hour. Man, y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me rocking out, and I appreciate you. I got love for you. I got I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Seal Nation, the Cool Table family, Mikey Verse, the Syndicate Network. It's all one family, one umbrella. Much love to all you guys, all out there in the chat right now, man. Let me get caught up with this chat, man. Yo, it's packed in here right now. I'm feeling the love on Thanksgiving Eve, right? I hope all you guys are ready to get some good food tomorrow, and that you guys have great energy, right? And you either spend this time with friends and family, right, or really doing something that you enjoy, and reach out to those that you guys have around you, and it should be a great day. So much love to all you guys. We got Charles Austin in the building. What's going on, Charles Austin? Right. We got Bro Goo in the building. What's going on, Bro Goo? Right. We got the Nightwing DC talk. Josh Rivera. What's going on? Right. Lawlessness is in the building. Right. Oh my goodness. It's all the fam in here. Sin Havoc pouring in. Right. Anatoly. Man, this Chris Brown. What's going on, Chris Brown? Hope you're having a good evening. Good to see you in here. Alan Belks in the building. What's going on, Alan? Right, Futuretron. Man, all y'all in here. This chat been on fire. The Creed is in here. Douglas Murphy. Right, much love, all y'all, all you guys. The good Austin. Man, what's going on, bro? Good to have you in the live chat. Hope you're having a great evening. Right, we got the homie Bad Dan, man. Yo, yeah, the fam's all here. We got Mama Bear. Much love, Mama Bear. Wouldn't be alive if Mama Bear wasn't in the building, right? Much love, Mama Bear. We got Ty in the building. What's going on, Ty? Right? Man, am I caught up? You know, man. We got South Cali guy in the building. What's going on, South Cali? Right? Nadia, what's going on? Hope you're having a nice evening. Happy Thanksgiving. Right? We got DC talk. Sky, did you see what I posted on the timeline? Man, I've been kind of out the loop on my timeline. No, I didn't. Right? I've been kind of out the loop. I've been real busy today, but I definitely had some things that we had to tap in and talk about. Right? Uh, we got Antonio Lopez in the building. Yeah, man. The converse, man. Y'all have no idea. Um, it's been so dope rocking out and um, you know, having you guys be there. You know, all y'all that's been on this sail journey, right? That's been near and far, right? From all you guys that have been tweeting out the hashtags and all of the cool table, and man, y'all have just been so intricate. And I was really thinking about this whole thing yesterday as I forced myself to take the day off from streaming. I was like, yo, I have to kind of gather some energy. But it was just really, really sinking in like how integral each and every single one of you have been, and it just really got me all in the field. So much love to y'all. Thank y'all for being here on this journey. We fight, right, and we continue to march forward, no matter what the naysayers say. Anyway, let's get through this opening statements so we can get on with the show, right? Y'all already know we're on the road to 1K, trying to get to 1,000 before the end of 2023. Got a little over a month left. December is definitely going to be a big month. I'm looking forward to spending it with you guys. We got a lot of content coming. Um, we will be even kicking off the watch alongs a weekend early. That will be this Saturday. I want y'all to realize this Saturday we're gonna be kicking off these watch alongs. So I can't wait. We're gonna finish out this year strong content wise, and we're gonna really make sure that we pushing this hashtag sell movement and pushing Rebel Moon, right? Because we can do both and we will do both, right? Absolutely. As you guys know, these hashtags is why we here. Hashtag sales ZSJL to Netflix. Hashtag sales Snyderverse to Netflix. We've been marching forward strongly ever since January 3rd. And yo, from here on out, our main mission is to make Rebel Moon the biggest event film that we can possibly make it. So we are well on our way to doing that, and shouts out to all you guys that have been supporting so far, right? If you do choose to rock out with these hashtags, we only ask that you just follow 3 rules of engagement, which are: number one, be positive; number two, please do not mix these hashtags, as we're trying to keep the messaging as focused and effective as possible; and rule number three, please don't tag, mention, quote, tweet, reply to, or anything like that. Anybody over at WBD, which is including but not limited to James Gunn, right? We also ask that you guys follow or subscribe to ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube, and follow ZSJL to Netflix on Twitter/X, right? If you want to sponsor a stream, all of the super chats that are donated throughout each stream will be tallied up, and whoever donates the most will be the sponsor of the following stream. I want to make sure that I'm giving back to you guys in creative ways that support me. So shouts out to you guys that support the platform and the sponsor of this stream, the homie Charles Briggs, like you see in his name down below. Last but certainly not least, we also ask that you guys head on over to inktothepeople.com/salesdsjl to cop some fire merch, right? We got Ray Fisher sideboard shirts and hoodies over there, Wayne T. Carr Green Lantern shirts and hoodies over there. We got a Justice League shirt and hoodie over there. They're all fire. I just put another order in. What was that? This morning or it was last night. So yeah, head on over there. They will be running until December 15th, right? So no, December 17th, right? So head on over there and cop some fire looking merch while supporting a great cause in the process, right? Now let me get caught up with the chat, and then we're gonna get started with the show. Right? Said, prepare the Armada. Bad Dan said, not only can we do both, but they complement each other very well. Absolutely. Right? Yeah. We can do both, and we will. It'd be so funny because they be trying to guilt people into saying, like, why aren't you guys talking about Rebel Moon? Because they'll go on like every sale post and be like, why aren't you guys talking about Rebel Moon? But then ignore all the posts where we're talking about Rebel Moon, right? It's really hilarious, right? Mama Bear says Sky's closet has to be bigger than my apartment. I'm picturing that closet from Clueless. I mean, yes and no, because yeah, I got a nice size closet, but then I just use two. I have two closets. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Yo, yeah, y'all smash that like button, like the people's just saying, right? Body language is important to learn. Sale is the way. Hey. Anyway, yo, we are rebels. Yeah, we're all rebels. No heroes, just rebels. Hashtag Rebel Moon. Man, look, hold up. Let's just hit this commercial break, and then we're gonna be back with the show because I gotta start talking about this Rebel Moon film because the hype is just getting out of here, and I'm ready to talk about it. So let's get to it.
Steppenwolf, have you begun the conquest?
Yo, Rebel Moon, man. This has been this has been so special to behold, right? This has, as a Zack Snyder fan that's been here for quite some time, and that has been rocking out and just reading the tea leaves, right? Being able to watch what's going on and really kind of see through what's happening to get to, what's underneath, right? To see this level of support shown for Zack Snyder and his film and his fan base is super dope. It's super dope because it is the exact opposite of what we were getting when he was over at, Warner Brothers, right? All that time ago, and even recently with his release of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Um, they have put TV spots, right, on two huge football games, right? He had America's game, what was it, last week, and then this past week, it was the Sunday Night Football, right? So really, really showing that they're putting their money where their mouth is, and it's really dope. Every time I turn around, there's more marketing being pushed and new pictures and posters and all these things of that sort, and it's doing nothing but just increasing the visibility of this film. It's increasing the fans' hype levels. It's increasing my anticipation levels. Like, I cannot wait to get to see this film, right? Um, I can't wait. Like, I'm literally thinking about how many times I'm probably going to see this movie in this theater while it's out, right? Um, this is dope. Like, this is hella dope. This is hella dope to really be in a space where we're getting treated this good as Zack Snyder fans. And it really makes me happy that we've been pushing with the sale campaign, and that uh, we pretty much decided from the jump that Netflix was going to be the best home for this thing to end up landing. And I think that with the love that they've been showing, him, us, and everything, this entire lead up to this film, I think that we were pretty much in the clear or on the right side of things, pushing for it to be on this platform, right? We got Sin Havoc saying Rebel Moon will be the revenge of Zack Snyder. He's been saying it for a while. I've been saying it, right? Oh man, much love, Bat Dan. Thanks for stopping through. Salute, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. Netflix is Zack's revenge. Like, and I don't get the because there's been a new kind of pushback now, right? Whereas, I mean, before, when people were trying to like downplay Netflix or whatever, it was just the fact that it was like a streaming platform, and you had people saying, "Oh, well, why would you want, you know, uh, Zach's universe on a streaming platform?" And it's like, bro, we got the Snyder Cut on a streaming platform. We were just fine with that, right? I mean, would we have preferred theatrical? Of course, but um, did we enjoy it on streaming? Like, hell yeah, I would have rather gotten it there than not gotten it at all, right? So um to co- to continue and finish his arc on Netflix, right? I mean, I would rather have it that way than us not get it at all. And I think that not only are they showing with the production quality of this film that they're up to that task, but also their marketing arm. Like, they flexing right now, yo. This is crazy. I've never I've never seen this type of push for any kind of Netflix project, right? I mean, Stranger Things obviously is like a huge thing for them, right? But I mean, they're doing all kind of new stuff, right? All kind of new stuff with these character trailers, right? Character posters. I mean, they had this thing where, as I told you guys, you would click on this link on the Instagram story of the official Rebel Moon account. And it was, it would take you to the Netflix thing and it would give you a character and you'd get the little character trailer. And somebody let me know if I'm correct in the chat. I believe that the character trailer that you got or whoever they gave you, like that's who's going to be on your cover for Rebel Moon when it comes out, right? Because I got Atticus Noble and that's who's on the front of my of the the promotion when I go click on Rebel Moon. So that's super dope. Like, and I ain't never seen them do nothing like that, right? Where they giving you a specific character and then like that's the poster that you see when you open up the app. Man, that's hella dope, and that's thinking outside the box, right? So, with them doing these new types of promotions, I think they're also showing like, hey, that they can market up there with these big boys too, if they so choose to. So, salute to Netflix. Much love for them. Putting all this effort and energy and funds behind Zack Snyder. And, it's up to us to keep rocking out with these things and engaging with them and come December 22nd to make this thing the biggest event film that we possibly can. So, man, this is a great time because I truly feel like the ball is in our court, right? And isn't that a good place for it to be? Right? Look, this whole time with release the Snyder Cut and through restore the Snyderverse and all these things, and all these other hashtags and stuff, and I'm gonna talk about one of them a little later because y'all already know. I saw somebody talking about it in the chat. Don't trip. I'm gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? But with all these other hashtags and stuff and all these other campaigns, I felt like all we've ever been asking for is just like a chance to or like chances to show how much of an impact that we can have, right? It's always been like, oh well, put it in theaters and we'll show you, right? Or all these different things. So right now, I truly feel like we're in a spot where the ball's in our court. Like they are Netflix is definitely putting uh their they're holding up their end of the bargain, so to speak, because they're making this thing huge, Joe, and they're pushing it. I'm sure that they've seen the film. And in my humble opinion, I think the only way that they're doing this is if they're legit satisfied with what they're seeing, right? There's no way. Lawlessness says, is Zach gonna post a turkey this year? It will trend. Yo, if Zach posts a turkey tomorrow, okay? If Zach posts a turkey tomorrow, I'll go live, bro, and talk about that shit. I will go live on Thanksgiving in some manner. Y'all got my word. I will go live in some manner to talk about Zach and that damn turkey. If that happens, don't play with me, lawlessness. Don't play with my emotions. All right. All right. DC Talk says Netflix is making a sequel to a movie that came out 29 years ago, but Netflix can't make ZSJL 2 and 3. What a joke. Nah, don't even bring that up. Because I'm gonna talk about that too. Don't even bring that up. Ain't even no reason to bring that up. Right? Ain't no reason at all. Lawlessness says Zack passes gas and it trends. Ganocchio posts Superman lunacy casting and crickets. Man, that Nicholas Holt casting. I mean what I said. That is uninspired, Joe. But man, I'm sure Nicholas Holt is gonna kill it. He's a great actor, right? Love him in the X-Men movies and all that. Mad Max, just like I said. But yo, we can't. That's never mind. I was about to say something else. Never mind. Charles Austin says, "I bet you that was Zach's idea to market it that way." Man, look, I just know this: wherever Zach goes, there seems to be creative marketing that follows, right? So I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's Zach. I don't know if it's Debbie. I don't know if it's his marketing team. I don't know if it's Wes. I don't know who it is, right? But whoever it is, hey, they need to be kept, right? We got El Necron in the building saying Netflix treating Zach with the respect he deserves. Yeah. Right. We got the homie El Necron in the building. Now we just one short, right? And then we'll have a whole cool table in here. Right. We got the homie, the good Austin saying, and they got the majority of the DCEU on their platform right before the launch of Rebel Moon. That was another thing, right? He said Sky, he did already. What? Wait, Zach posted a turkey? Man, yo, hold up, man. Hold on, man. Let me check Vero, y'all. Because Charles Austin over here playing with my emotions, right? He better not be. He better not be. Where is it? All right. So hold on. Hey, ZSJL should be on Netflix, right? Right, yeah. Oh my God, my Vero like way back in like when Vero first started, it feel like. Man, I don't see no see Sin Havoc. Nah, that wasn't Sin Havoc. That was Charles. What is this? April Fools? Anyway, back to his Rebel Moon, yo. Yo, man, if Zach would have posted a turkey, I'd have flipped out. Should have still posted it. Wait, hold up. I'm on Vero. I don't see nothing. Man, is y'all playing with me, bro? Like, what's going on? Mm. Oh, wait, he did. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Calm down, calm down. Here we go. All right. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Okay, I think I almost got this. All right. Yeah, Sky's on another timeline. Yeah. I was in the Speed Force with Austin. He like came and scooped me up real quick. He said, I told you I wasn't messing with your emotions. Hey, I'm live now, so I ain't gotta go live tomorrow. But let's look at this, yo. Yo, Zach, oh my goodness. Hold up. Let's break this down real quick. Right. I have to I have to like zoom in on this picture. I need to really dissect this thing. Yo, what's Zach talking about, man? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Yo, he got the champagne out, right? What are they celebrating? Why he got the bottle of Clico out, right? Zach cooking. He said Zach is cooking. Woo. Oh my God, Zach is cooking, right? And we got Austin saying usually normal humans don't feel too good after a Speed Force trip, but that's Black Superman. Yeah, yo. Yeah. Hey, why Zach got the the bottle of Clico out? That's what I want to know. Why they got the champagne? Oh, it's a video too? Say even Zach's turkey is cinematic. Zack Snyder's feasting. Right? Hey, uh, and look how big that turkey is. Yeah, yo, they got a lot to celebrate, right? Because look, they eating good over there, right? I told you, Snyder fandom is eating good, and so is Zach. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Austin said, I was looking in the background. All I see is the champagne and a fat ass bird. Yeah. He said, nah, Zach is telling us he cooked. Rebel Moon is our generation Star Wars. I said it, right? We got Joe Nathan in the building. What's going on? And we got Mr. J in the building. What's going on, Mr. J? Right? Got Chad in the building as well. Man, this is crazy. hey, homie cooked, right? So yeah, I just I'm grateful that y'all let me know about that, right? Because I definitely didn't know. I told y'all I've been out to loot all day, but look, y'all can feel it in the air, right? This is like the man. This is like the month of Zack Snyder. It's already started, right? We thought that December was going to be the month of Zack Snyder. It's really been November too. If you think about it, ever since ever since the trailer dropped, like what's been bigger? What's been more talked about? What's been more discussed, right? Than Rebel Moon? Nothing, right? Yeah, y'all smash that like button. But yeah, man, this is crazy. So that he's wearing that Clark Kent flannel. Oh, so yeah, because it's a video, right? So man, he wearing the Clark Kent. Why is he wearing the come on? Oh my God. Why is he wearing the Clark Kent flannel? Right? Man, they've been releasing like little character trailers. Look, and let me play one of these for y'all. Cause like I said earlier, when you clicked on that link, it would give you the character trailer. And I got Atticus Noble. And so I guess I'm hashtag Team Imperium now. I was like on I was online last night trying to find some more Imperium merch, right? Because I'm gonna just rock with it. So I'm Team Atticus Noble, Team Imperium. Look, check this out, because this is actually what I got to see when I logged into that Netflix app thing.
I find subordinates need to be kept in place. It's just how those with power deal with those without. Let me show you what I mean.
And they had like character trailers for like pretty much everybody, from what I'm assuming and what I've seen. It's like, yeah, Blood Axe, you know, it's like, yeah, what's really going on with this marketing? You know what I'm saying? Like all these posters that they've been dropping, right? Been fire. Look at this. Right. Hold on. Let me move this banner out the way. Look at this Cora poster, yo. Yeah. I got Admiral Atticus Noble. Says Sky Team Imperium. That means Sabotage Skywalker's return. Yeah. He's back. He's back. Said Zach is trending right now. I'm sure. I'm sure he is. Wait, but I have a question though. It is Zach really trending, or is it only trending on For You? Right? Is it only trending for me? Right? I don't know. Said there's at least 11 posters for Rebel Moon. Right? Look at this one. This is fire, yo. Cora is looking super dope. Can't wait to see this film. Cora is going to be so formidable. Can't wait. They dropped this Jimmy one, right? Man, shouts out to Jimmy. Can't wait to see what Sir Anthony Hopkins did with this character. right? Zach spoke to Jimmy being the heart of the movie at some point, right? And if you think about it, his cyborg was the heart of Justice League, right? So Zach tends to use these characters that uh aren't even all the way human, so to speak, right? And he makes them the heart of the film. And it's this thing is about to be special. I don't think there's any way possible that this movie doesn't clear everything else like that's been released this year, right? Yeah. Chad saying can't wait to see Rebel Moon and Godzilla -1. Can't wait to not see Aquaman 2. Hey, look, that's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never tell anybody, what to spend their money on or what not to spend their money on. And yeah, shouts out to Godzilla -1 as well. Like this Saturday, the watch along that we're gonna be doing is Godzilla King of the Monsters. Can't wait to see it. Cool one says, love Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs. I can't wait to see what he brings to this character, right? St. Abbott says, I think Jimmy will be the narrator for Rebel Moon. Mm, that's a cool theory, yo. That's a cool theory. That would make sense. That would kind of make sense because he's, a lot of what he says seems to be kind of like he's talking about stuff that's already happened. So who knows? It could be like a whole twist on a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, right? Oh, how crazy would that be? But actually have like the narrator in the film. Oh man, yeah. Lawlessness says that race Gandalf. Oh my God, Joe. It says Rebel Moon is making Army of the Dead numbers. We shall see. Look, here's the thing about Grace. Um, I think she really showed her cards with this whole Rebel Moon situation, right? One, the whole not talking about the trailer thing and all that, right? Like, what's funny is they didn't even want to speak on the shit, and then now they want, and now they want to throw shade, right? Hey, it's fine. Let her think what she wants to think. We just gonna be over here pushing this narrative, and we're gonna continue to make sure that this film is in the face of everybody that it needs to be. So uh shouts out to everybody that has an opinion on Rebel Moon. Just keep adding to the conversation. All right. Even Jimmy looks like a badass. Look, and oh wait, Mama Bear says Star Wars is theorized to be viewed through the droids. It would make sense to have Jimmy in the movie. That is a great point. But I wanted to also show you guys this because I don't know, was going to pull up a few. Make sure that y'all heading over and check out all these character posters because it's a lot of them. But as I said, I'm Team Imperium, so I had to make sure that I pulled up this Atticus Noble. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Team Imperium over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, this dude is about to be so grimy. I can already tell. I can already tell. And I think that when we get that R-rated cut later, it's gonna be a lot worse. Right? Yeah. Austin says, I know we always talk about Charlie being Zach's Green Arrow, so Sophia being involved because of that picture with the cast, Ray's obvious connection. But Jaimon Hansu, Zach saw him in Shazam, wanted to do justice. Right? We are beyond redemption. Man, that dude's voice is like iconic, bro. We are beyond redemption. I love that look that he gives her when she's like, "What about revenge?" And he like, "Yeah." He like, "Yo, I can fuck with that." Like, yeah, it's dope. Hey, we got G Rob in the building. What's going on, G Rob? We got Lawlessness and Skywalker the Admiral. Yeah, hey, hashtag Team Imperium. Y'all know what's up. Yeah, yeah, all that. All that. Right? Shouts out to Bro Goo as you exit the chat. Much love, much love. Anatoly. Oh my God, Retro Nerd Girl. What's going on, Retro? Hope you having a wonderful evening. Man, Retro has like ESP or something because I was about to hit her up like right before I went live. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Said, you do a decent Jaima. Yeah. We are beyond redemption. Man, hey, here they go with them damn sirens again. Hey, I told y'all every time I go live. Craziness. Yeah. But yeah, y'all go online, check these character posters out. This film, yo, the hype level, man, my level of excitement has just risen tremendously, and it ain't doing nothing but just going up, yo. It's all going up, right? And another thing that has been really keeping these conversations going are these like snippets that they've been dropping of that Zack video. I'm about to play some of those for you guys as well. Cool one saying Zack's casting is more interesting than Gunn's Superman casting. Man, look. Hey, we gonna see. We gonna see. Retro said her ears were ringing. Yeah, hey, all the way across the country. I already know. Shouts out to that because that was insane. I was really about to hit you up, but yeah. Let's hear from Zach because he's been offering thoughts on this film as well that I think that we should kind of parse through some of them right now.
Pretty much every actor in the film was in the gym. It is important, I think. You know, their character has gone through a lot. The gym allows this kind of chrysalis, you know, that they can get inside of. And then when they finally come out, and whatever shape they're in, if it is a big transformation or a small transformation that they're going through physically, to me, that's not as important as the process of going into this incubator and coming out the other side and being able to say, okay, now I'm this guy. He has a slightly different body than me as a person, you know, me walking around the world. So I think it is helpful in that way. It's more just about going into that incubator and sort of coming out, you know.
Man, look, stuff like that, I think, really shows just why Zach uh, is so different from other directors, right? When he spoke about the whole chrysalis project or aspect of it, and you know, really going through that transformation, not only being just physically but mentally, right? Like that is so important, and for him to elaborate on how differently it makes the actors feel because they're like, hey, this guy has or this person has a totally different body than I do. It has to just dramatically increase uh, their ability to really get into the character and to want to act in a great way for Zach, right? I think that these are partly, or these are reasons why all these actors love working with Zach so much, right? Danger said that was my question for Zach. Shouts out to Danger getting the question answered, right? That had to be monumental. Hey, it's great when, hey, don't it feel great when Zach answers your question? Hey, Danger know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, right. Shit, retro felt a disturbance in the force. Facts, right? Ray Fisher got buffed, right? Yes, Zach does know what to say. Chad saying Zach's always a team player. He said, life changing. I know what you mean, right? Hey, it's crazy. Crazy. Danger didn't still, hey, hashtag Danger stole that question, right? Why didn't accuse Danger is still in the question? Right? Why does Danger get the answer, get to ask their question and everything's fine, right? Ain't nobody tripping, right? Ain't no big kerfuffle, ain't no problems, ain't nobody accusing them of infiltrating the charity event. Crazy, right? But yeah, man, these reasons they I think it just really highlights why we've all been fans of this dude the way we have been, and why all the actors and everybody that works with him seems to love him so much. Because just think about that. Anybody, period, right, that's able to put in that work and be there with the cast and really going through a lot of these transformations with them, right? Because I mean, y'all seen the pictures of Zach on set, right? Y'all know what Zach be doing in the gym, right? I kind of remember him having on one of those right, one of those Jim Jones shirts, right? With the GYM, right? Let me let me uh let me pull this up because I just want to remind y'all James Gunn could never. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, yo. Yeah, I'm saying, so look, when Zach talking about going through the chrysalis, you know what I'm saying? He know what he talking about, right? He know what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? So when your director is in the gym with you, right, in there getting jacked and getting pumped, right? Pause, just like all of the rest of the actors, and they all putting that work in, right? You ain't gonna do nothing but respect it. It said KFC, you could only dream of being fit like you know. Hey, haters gonna say it's Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? Haters gonna say it's Photoshop. But yeah. So I think that that whole gym aspect and the way that he sees it and the way that he visualizes uh what it represents, right? That is a very big component of his greatness. I personally believe that's crazy. That's super dope, and to hear it explained like that is great. But he was also touching on some other things, so let's talk about this as well.
Creating the lore it's really just the action of having fun with the characters in the end. You know, even just like, so Tarak, we meet Tarak, and he's, you know, in this, looks like some sort of frontier looking kind of ranchy place. And he's chained to this anvil. They've come to say like, hey, join us in this fight. And he's like, I would, but I owe this guy money and I honor my debts. And so probably could break out of this chain if I felt like it, but that's who I am. And it's just fun to say like, okay, well, who are you?
Man, right? Zach, y'all know that my man's be deep diving when it comes to the lore, yo. Just to think about aspects of these characters down to stuff like, hey, this dude, Tarak, is chained to this anvil, right? Like, wait a minute. Hold on. The Creed said, yo, that's my question, Scott. Wait a minute. So I got both y'all in here and I just happen to pick two of those things. Come on, bro. Oh my God. The question about the lore was mine. Netflix selected. Shouts out to the Creed. Yo, the Creed know what that's like too, right? Hey, how does it feel getting your question answered by Zack Snyder, right? Hey, ain't it life-changing? Oh, man, this is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious. Chrysalis is preparing for transformation. Absolutely. G. Rob says, Zach, don't eat mayo. Come on, bro. Hey, when he was talking about that Snyder sandwich, right? He was like, it's all meat, no cheese, no bologna, and also no mayo. Could you imagine if Zach would have said that? All meat, no cheese, no bologna, no mayo. Yo, I'd have cried, bro. I'd have cried. Charles Austin says that's why WB and Hollywood are terrified of this dude. Zach is his body of work. Literally. Crazy. Right. But Sky, story. Isn't that what Ginocchio says is the most important thing? Yeah. Yeah. The Creed said it felt so fire. I can't believe I got both of y'all in here. And I just happened to pick those actual snippets. Retro North Girl says Tarak doesn't own a shirt. I love how he knows his characters inside and out. Oh yeah. Well, we're probably never gonna see him in a shirt for like the entire trilogy or whatever this thing becomes. Right. The ops are gonna start saying it was fixed. Yep. The bravest man. Come on, yo. Says Zack Snyder question alumni in the same stream. Yep. Hashtag the alumni. Right. Yeah. But yo, man, this dude Zack is cooking with this promotion. Yo, and I got one more of these clips that I want to share with you guys and kind of talk about too. So watch this.
This is a shot we did practically. No, I'm just kidding. This is a CG shot. but I really can't wait for audiences to strap in and get shot into this world, to have the experience and go along with these characters on the journey that they went on.
It's a new age for the universe.
I'm so excited to share Rebel Moon with you. I've been planning and working on this epic story for over 30 years. This has truly been a labor of love. So watch it on Netflix, December 22nd.
Yo, this dude said he been working on this story for over 30 years, bro. Right? Mama Bear said, "I'll laugh if it's if it's another question from in this chat." Right? That'd be crazy. But no, man, he said 30 years, bro. Man, this film could quite possibly be like the culmination of his entire career, kind of like rolled into one. This may just be, sprinkles from all over, sprinkles from 300, from ZSJL, from Army of the Dead, right? From Dawn of the Dead, from Guardians of Ga'Hoole, right? Or from Sucker Punch, Watchmen, right? Like you just go on. And I think that we're in for a treat. I think we're in for a real treat. I think I think that Netflix knows what they have with Rebel Moon, which is exactly why they have been promoting this thing so much and making sure that we're getting a healthy dose of promotion, right? Cool One says, for over 30 years. That's crazy. Yeah. Right? Zach is the grand master of the movie force. All right. Zach slow cooking. Yeah. Zach is the king of the slow burn, right? Like he was slow burning this thing for a while. And I'm glad that we got it in this manner, right? Because just think about it. I kind of saw some more people kind of ramping up with the dissing of Netflix and them not really putting this in theaters for like a full theatrical run, and even doing so in like a hostile way, right? Where they're like, yo, like this is so effing stupid, and like, are you effing stupid? Nah, but like, yo, this is so effing stupid. Like, why wouldn't they put it in theaters? They're leaving so much money on the table, and Zach should try to go back to WB, and they'll put it in theaters, and and it's like, yo, y'all know Disney and WB both passed on this movie, right? They could have had it, so they chose not to. And not only did we get it in a way where it's going to be in its most purest form that we could have possibly gotten it in, but also he is super happy at the place that he's doing it at. So, this is more than we could ever ask for. And like I said, I truly feel that the ball is in our court, and it's up to us to make this thing a big success over on December 22nd. Retro Nerd Girl says, I can't imagine how amazing his pitch meeting was for this with Netflix. Wow, exactly. Right? Exactly. Right, man. In the end, I mean, they was talking about comic books, right? Remember, they had, gave clearance for a video game. Like, it was all kind of stuff going on. So, yo, I'm really rocking out with this, and I'm happy with what they've been doing and what they've been showing. And like I said, it's just all up to us come December 22nd, right? Cool One says, is there supposed to be a director's cut of Sucker Punch? Yeah, right. We need that. We need that. And we probably gonna get that one day. It would not have been as epic if it would have been on Disney. These are facts. These are facts. Said Disney and WBD are the ones with egg on their face. Yeah, and they trying to act like they don't have egg on their face. And it's crazy, but we're gonna be the ones that really winning. So, and we are winning. So just enjoy it, but just continue to stay the course, and let's make this thing a huge, huge success on December 22nd. Dougie Toon says 11 days with almost 14 million views. Right? It'll be at 14 pretty soon. Right? Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know about that Rebel Moon hype real quick, right? But I got a couple more topics before we get out of here, right? Because I am about to start wrapping up in a second. Beverly Hills Cop 4. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna talk about this? Yeah, yeah. Man, you guys are absolutely right. Beverly Hills Cop 3 came out like how long ago, y'all? How long ago? If somebody put it in the chat, how long ago did Beverly Hills Cop 3 come out? Right? Did Netflix own the rights to that? Right? Why am I seeing Eddie Murphy as Axel Foley in 2023? Right? Like, why am I seeing that? Why am I seeing Eddie Murphy as Axel Foley in 2023? But you're trying to tell me that I can't see the Snyder cut come to a close. Why am I seeing Axel Foley on Netflix? Right? Right? Cool One says I've only seen the first Beverly Hills Cop. The first one's good. The second one is fire too. The third one, not so much. Even though they filmed a bunch of it at Universal Studios, because I totally can tell. Because I've been to Universal Studios so many times, I can totally tell where they filmed a bunch of that stuff at. But yeah, the first two are dope. First two are dope. Right? But yeah, this is 29 years later. Right? 29 years later. And y'all trying to tell me that I can't get the Snyder cut and a sequel or two. Yo, shouts out to Netflix going on out there and bringing these characters back that people want to see. Right? This is another win, another W. Right? Cool One said we'll have to check out the second one. Yes, third one's trash. You ain't got to watch it. Third one's trash, but the first two are good. Yes, yes. Says at this pace, ZSJL in 29 years. Nah. We're gonna get that a lot sooner. Man, look, anti-life is found, Dougie Tunes. We shall stop that nothing. I'm just saying, don't tell me that it's impossible to get a conclusion to this thing. Do not tell me that. Okay. Now, I just wanted to touch on that real quick before I really talk about this last topic, and then we're gonna get out of here. So y'all start putting y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom, because I ain't gonna go on too long for this, right? But I need to touch on something, okay? Because yesterday was like super enlightening for me in a myriad of ways. And it is one reason that uh, it is one reason why I didn't why I had spoke earlier about me kind of having all these thoughts yesterday. It was through a great realization. We all saw what happened the other day with the whole David Ayer and the release the Ayer cut situation. And y'all saw my stream on it. I'm not gonna really delve too deep into my feelings on that, right? But I will say this. For me to have seen what happened the other day, and for me to really have it confirmed that it felt like, the support for release the Ayer cut from David Ayer may have been a bit, wavering or lacking in some respects. And so for me to see what happened, and then to the following day to see the 180 and everything that kind of transpired the next day, it wasn't even a full 180, because it was like, first it was like a doubling down, and then that turned into some other tweets, and it just it just really became a whole bunch of stuff. And I ended up seeing that there was like a marketing aspect for the new film that was coming up. And it just really brought me back to these conversations that I was having with Peely and stuff like that, because, it really felt reminiscent of that whole give a carrot, take a carrot kind of thing that we had been speaking about. And, it really just, I hadn't had a clear example of something like that happening. Ever since we've been, really over here rocking with Netflix, right? And so it really just made me think, like, is this the kind of energy that we need surrounding like these campaigns and stuff like that, with these hashtags? It's like, to get everybody kind of riled up like that, and then throw in like, hey, let's talk about this other movie. It's like, you guys should just be promoting the movie better, right? Like, Netflix is over here dropping all these great little tidbits, right? We're hearing from Zack. We're seeing Zack in front of the camera, behind the camera. We're getting, character posters. We're getting posters. We're getting ads, right? We're getting like I said, the little Netflix link campaigns where you're getting your own character poster and all that stuff. I'm just not, too keen on this like back and forth push and pull, like, hey, we're gonna take something away, let's give you a stick, let's give you a carrot, take it away, give it to you. It's like, no, man, like, I'm not rocking with that anymore, yo. We've been over here rocking with Netflix. It has been a beautiful relationship. It has been a beautiful relationship. It has been one where we've just been asking, and we've been trying to create interest, trying to drum up interest. Everybody is focused on just engaging with the platforms and everything. Everybody is like just kind of trying to fall within their spot, right? And just do whatever it is they can to move these situations forward, right? And so for us to be doing what we're doing, which is creating interest, trying to drum this hype thing up even more, for them to be doing what they're doing, which is investing, right? Putting Rebel Moon in places where people can see it that will more than likely engage with it, right? And at spots where there's maximum visibility, right? And so it's a very symbiotic relationship. It feels great to engage with them, right? And I was thinking back to has there ever been a time where there's been like this push and pull kind of give a carrot, take a carrot thing with Netflix? And I couldn't think of one. Like, I couldn't think of any instance where there's been this type of behavior. It's literally just been them, rocking out, promoting these things. I mean, or tell me if I'm wrong, right? And then we're at a state now where, once again, when we should be talking about other things, right? There are these tactics used to try to pull, attention away from other things and back towards these other entities. And it's like, I'm just not rocking out with that type of energy anymore at all. I'm not engaging with it. That is exactly why I did not go live yesterday. I refused to go live to talk about that because I saw what it was. And I was just like, yo, man, like, The Beekeeper looks like a dope film. And I want to go check it out. And I planned on going to support it. But it's like these types of things make me not want to go see it and not want to go support it, because it's like, yo, like, why is my attention being diverted to this film in this type of manner? Like, why not put the film in front of me in a more positive way, and I'll feel better about engaging with it, right? But instead, no, we're gonna do this give a carrot, take a carrot thing, and cause this big situation, right? And then take a shot at the fan base, and then turn around and kind of explain, but then double down, and then tweet the hashtag, and then still, but hey, go see this other thing. And it's just like, yo, it's all types of stuff, and it's all happening at one time. But that type of energy does not resonate well with me anymore at all, especially since I've been over here engaging with Netflix. It's been a much better experience. It's been so much better. It's been infinitely better engaging with them and having this conversation with them, because it seems to be purely numbers based and purely like stats based, right? There isn't all this personal agenda and people trying to jockey for position because they feel like they should be, at the head of the DC table, right? Or that they should be making these kind of decisions, or that, Nolan should have chose them, and why did Nolan pick this guy, and why is he, just all these things that happen. Oh, and I'm actually glad that I said that, because I actually have a story that I want to share with you guys, and it kind of goes with this, because you guys would never believe, like, I wouldn't even believe these stories. It's wild. Like, something happened to me yesterday, and it was truly crazy. But yeah. In closing, with this whole toxic back and forth stuff, I'm just not really with this whole energy anymore. If you guys over at any other campaign or hashtag or whatever, if you want our attention over at Sale, it will have to be garnered in a much more effective and positive way. It'll be no more of this like give a carrot, take a carrot. I'm done with that. As for the haircut, uh, our stance has not changed whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Like the second hashtag absolutely includes David Ayer's Suicide Squad. We need that over there. It is a huge piece to this puzzle, and that is the way that we are going to continue to fight for it. But yeah, that other stuff over there, I will not be partaking with that anymore, any longer, right? But shouts out to all you guys for being understanding. Lawlessness says it is like an abusive relationship. No, no. And I really saw that yesterday. It became so clear to me yesterday that I literally had to call Peely and was like, bro, you was so right. Cause I'm seeing, it's like I'm looking at Matrix code now. I literally called him and I was like, bro, like you're so correct about that situation. Like you really have no clue. Really have no clue. But yeah, I have given it up. I've moved on. The toxic X is the thing of the past. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, for sure. Mama Bear said, we've said for ages, if Zach said to chill, we would follow. I follow the same thing with Air. Yeah, but it's been super mixed messaging. Cause it's like chill, but then it's like don't chill. You know? And it's like Zach just would have never done that. And that's why I didn't like it. You know, you should have just not said chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't follow a leader that is indecisive. Facts all over the place. And Sin Aver said, "Oh, they're jockeying for position. It's about 2024 and surviving the next few years. That's the reality. Air needs that KFC platter. Yeah, I was like really disappointed in like some of those comments. I ain't gonna even front, but I ain't gonna go too far into that. You know, I'm just saying that yeah, over your hashtag sale, our attention will not be diverted in any of these frivolous manners at all. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. Sin Abbott said Aircut will be on Netflix, and when that happens, everyone else will just have to say thank you. Hey, and that's the way that we rocking out. Mama Bear said, baby, I only need to hear I'm not interested once. Facts. Yep. Body language, everyone. Pay attention, right? Man, look, let me tell y'all this story real quick, because it's so wild, y'all. And this really goes with what I was just talking about kind of too. So I have to only tell you guys what I can because I was at work, right? It's another job story. You know what I'm saying? But I was at work and this is like so random. So we get this new person that transfers to our location. Been with the company a few months. And I'm sitting there and we're talking. It's like I think it was like my second day with her. But the first day I didn't really say anything. So the second day, I'm like trying to make small talk and stuff. And I can't remember what she said first, but she ends up like letting on that she likes DC stuff. Right. So y'all know, as soon as I hear I like DC, my ears, right, perk up. I'm like, what? So I started joking with her, and I'm like, yo, how you answer this next question is going to be very important, and it's going to dictate our friendship, and she's like, oh, what is it? And I was like, did you see Man of Steel? You know what I'm saying? Right? And I'm like, what was your thoughts? And she's like, it was okay, right? And I was like, all right, cool. And because she's like a lot younger, and so I was like, all right, cool. And so we're talking, and she's like, oh, I'm mostly into the animation and this, that, and the third. And I was like, all right, And after a while, she ends up letting on, like, yeah, like I just got this other job working for a YouTube channel. And I'm like, so now I'm really like, wait. So you like DC and you got like this like new second job where you're working for like a YouTube channel right now, because of the nature of my job and stuff. Like at this point, we end up like having to kind of stop the conversation for a little bit because it got it got kind of busy. And so about 20-30 minutes go by and we're back in a situation where we can keep talking. And I'm, y'all know I'm not about to let that go. You know what I'm saying? I was like, so you say you just got like a second job as like, at a YouTube channel. So like, what do you do? Like, do you like make videos? Or you like a producer or whatever? And she's like, no, and of course I'm not gonna take out her name or what channel that she works for because I ain't gonna do that. But she's like, yo, I'm like a writer and a researcher. And I was like, whoa. Right. And she's like, yeah, it's for like this new channel and this, that, and the third. And I was just like, yo, that's pretty cool. Like, you're a writer and like a researcher for, a YouTube channel, right? We're talking about DC stuff. Right. And I'm like, okay. So like a little bit of time goes by, and she tells me about this idea that the owner of the channel has for like this new video that she's about to start working on. Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all the name of the video either because it's probably gonna end up coming out. But I will just say this: like the concept was so trash. Like the take was so trash. It was so trash. And after she told me, I literally I stopped what I was doing and I looked at her and I was just staring at her and I was like, yo, that is such a bad take. I was like, that's such a bad take. And she just looked like shocked. It was like some more like blaming Zack shit. You know what I mean? Like pretty much. I'm about to work on a video pretty much blaming Zack for some bullshit, right? And for and I was just like, yo, that is like so trash. And I start kind of like figuring out because she's like, oh yeah, I kind of started watching DC stuff around like the pandemic, around like 2020, because mind you, she's a lot younger too. So and it just dawned on me. I was like, yo, you literally got people that are like creating haters of this of this content, right? Where you got people that literally wasn't even there. She had no idea. Like I was breaking all this stuff down. Like I literally took like 10 minutes because I read her the riot act about that take. You know what I'm saying? I read her the riot act and I was like, yo, like that is so bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just explain why. And she was literally just like frozen and just like looking at me and just like, yo, like this is never even thought about that whole angle of like what you're saying. And then I was telling her about like all this stuff and like how like I was actually there for these things. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, they're literally using people that weren't even there for this stuff, just like continuing this hate train for and like for Zack Snyder. And it's funny because it's even a newer channel doing this shit. And I was like, yo, just makes me think. It's like, yo, this is what goes on. This is what goes on. Like this is what goes on, and they just bring people in and will. And I told her, I was like, yo, like if I was you, I would look into like starting my own channel. And I was bigging her up. I was like, yo, you can do your own content. Like you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like play this kind of game like that. Like Cause I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, you literally like I'm literally watching these things. I'm watching the system play out in real time. Like I'm sitting here talking to somebody that they brought in that didn't even really, is younger, right? Wasn't even really there for this stuff, right? While it was actually going on, telling them angles about shit that's just totally wrong. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then going to send them down this long rabbit hole, right? Deep diving into some shit and just being totally wrong. And and it was funny because I kind of like gave her the real angle to like the question that she was asking. And I was like, yeah, like, if you want, like, that's where the shit is. Like, that's where if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, go retrieve the chalice. If you want the real information, like, that's how you go about it. You don't go about it doing this shit over here that they about to have you doing. Because what they about to have you doing ain't gonna lead you nowhere. It was crazy. It was crazy. And as we're having this conversation, and I even told her, I was like, yo, like, I don't think that this was by accident. I was like, yo, there's no way that me meeting you and us having this conversation is by accident. I was like, there's no way. There's no way it's on for accident. No way. I'm like, because this is way too specific. Way too specific. And I even told her, I was like, yo, like me meeting you is crazy. Right? The Creed said she's a real DC fan. Hey, nah, you gotta cut her some slack because she's younger. But I was just like, it's almost like when James Gunn sent his brother to crash out. You know what I'm saying? On that mission at Netflix. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like one of those situations. So y'all already know y'all already know you can't get him to crack. She sounds like a clown. No. Y'all cut her some slack. She didn't know. She did not know. No. She literally didn't know. Didn't know. I could tell. Lawlessness says, how is she a researcher and she didn't know Sky? You are the hashtag sale guy. No. Hey, she figured it out. She figured it out real soon. Hey, she didn't question. No, because she's being told to research the wrong stuff. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. It's they have you researching the wrong stuff. They will send you on a mission going nowhere. And that's what happened. Retro says, yep, it's a lot of money just to trash people on the internet without even knowing what they're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Mama Bear says, I can picture Sky going, you like DC? I'm Black Superman. Crazy. Retro said, wow, all I can say is busted. Look, what I was wondering is, you like a brand new YouTube channel and you already hiring people, you hiring a staff, and some of the first stuff you doing is bashing Zack. Seems weird, right? Seems weird, you know. Is it the ops spying on Sky, right? Yeah, yeah. They sent her. First, they sent a Wayne T. Carr. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was no, this was crazy. Said, here's the assignment: spy on Sky and pretend you know anything about DC and Snyderverse, right? Yeah, it's not her fault. She's just doing a job. It's the channel going down the wrong way just to get clicks. Facts. Thank you, Retro. That was the best way to explain it. Best way. And I told her, I was like, yo, like, get your checks. I ain't saying none of that. I was just like, but this is what the real story is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to know what the real story is, it's this. Not what you about to do. You know what I'm saying? Because uh yeah, it was really a sight to behold. So I just had to share that with y'all because I'm like, yo, this is really what be going on. This is really what be going on. We got the homie Oak City Gamers in the building, right? He said, "Oh, they get that website before they have an album." Yeah, right. Well, yeah, and y'all put y'all last questions and comments down in the bottom. We about to start closing on out. Yeah, this has been a great episode of the Zack Snyder Hour. We've been cooking on Rebel Moon, right? Richie Lopez said, "I'm corrupting the kids now." Facts, yo. Facts. Professor Sky in session. Let me educate you, young lady. Hey, that's real. Yo, now that I know, because like this happened yesterday. I didn't get to see her today. But the next time that I work with her, now I'm a for real, like, we're gonna do a deep dive. You know. But my goal is, I was like, yo, I'm gonna make a goal. I was like, yo, I'm into finding a job for you one of these days. I was like, yo, I gotta, uh, I gotta get you out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. I was like, they for real about to send you down the rabbit hole, yo. He said, time to make a splash. Follow Skywalker. Here's his location, his workplace, and find out about Cell, but pretend to know nothing at all. Right? Facts. Right? He said, she's gone, Sky. You're probably never going to see her. No, she works with me. She works with me, yo. Right? Said, show her the light, Sky. Oh, no, I am. I am. Mama Bear says, so Sky likes researchers. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, yeah. Nah, everything was all gravy. I just really felt bad. Like, I really, really felt bad. And I was like, this situation, like, because I can tell. I must have felt like how Peely felt when he had to have that conversation with me that he had all that time ago. When he was like, hey man, you know, kind of need to watch out every certain stuff. I almost felt just like that because y'all have, man, when she told me what the video she was working on was, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, yo, that is so bad. And you should have seen her, like, her face. She just like look like I've never heard anybody get that upset about a take, you know. And I was like, This is why that is ridiculous. And she was just like, wow, like I never thought about it like that. Man, dope. Retro says, also, once you go down that toxic path, it will forever guide your channel. So sad to see that happen to otherwise decent people. In the voice of General Akbar, it's a trap, right? Admiral Akbar, yeah, right. He said, she'll get a transfer, right? Yeah, he said she failed her YouTube channel. Man, look, I was like, yo, no. I was like, yo, this is wild. I was like, it's a new channel, huh? She was like, yeah. I was like, and you working on what? Lawlessness says you tell her to watch this channel. Are you watching? Hey, she ain't watching. She will be though. You know, cause I ain't even do all that yet. Cause I ain't even no. I gotta slowly, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta slowly introduce these ideas. You gotta slowly peel the onion back. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy. It was really a crazy situation. And I was like, this is so insane that we're having this conversation. Right? Smash that like button. Yeah, but yeah, I ain't about to give y'all no details, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna when this video come out, ain't no way. I was just like, yeah, that's why I don't want to tell y'all what the idea was, because I'm pretty sure that this video is going to eventually come out, and then I don't want y'all going over in that channel or nothing. Nah. So none of that. Retro says these events are so weird. Wow, this kid. Look, I ran into the Rebel Moon dude at the movie theater, right? What else happened? Just like one of them little chance encounters. The Wayne T. Carr thing a few weeks ago, right? Like, man, this is crazy. Me running into this researcher, right? These are crazy events. But it just goes to show that Zack is still the talk of the town. That was the moral of the story that I came away with, was that Zack is still the talk of the town, because all this time later, right? They got new channels popping up, still talking about Zack, still trying to, hey, let's break down this moment, and this is, hey, no. Zack is the GOAT, and even the haters can't keep his name out their mouth. Look, I want to thank all y'all for being here, right? Much love to everybody. Man, y'all been rocking out tremendously these past few weeks. I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgivings tomorrow. We're about to get on out of here. We will be back on Friday with some content for you guys. And also, Saturday will be we got cartoons and cereal. The homie Rock Talks put out that poster earlier. We will be watching Scott Pilgrim Takes Off on Netflix, right? So be prepared for that this Saturday morning. And also, we kicking off with another hashtag sales ZSL to the Netflix watch along of Godzilla King of the Monsters on Saturday in the evening time, right? So I want to say thanks to everybody that's been rocking out. We gonna keep this thing going, and I'm gonna see y'all pretty soon. Much love to the whole chat, and much love to the replay crew. I'm gonna get at y'all next time. Peace.